And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Demasi Sports Live. Welcome to another episode. I'm Patrick Demasi. This is my brother Mark Demasi to my side here. Today we're going to go over. There was 5 early games in the Major League Baseball. 4 of them, one is still going on. The other 4 are done. Today the Mets again dominance over the National continues, despite giving me a heart attack with the bullpen. We'll go over that. Paul Skeens, folks, he just continues to roll. We'll tell you what he did today. Yeah, had a no going, but we'll get into that. MLB news: Garcia and Teoscar Hernandez fill out the home run derby, so that'll be fun to watch. Also, the Mariners place Dominic Canzone with abductor pull on the injuries list. Ex Major League Baseball player, people know. I was informed. I did watch this a long time ago. Little League World Series. Sean Burroughs. He died of a fentanyl intoxication, which is becoming a bad thing in today's society. So we're going to go over MLB today. I just wanted a quick rundown. Welcome to the show. Mark, tell them about the Massey Sports on YouTube and Twitter before we start.
Yeah. Go to up to YouTube. If you're not watching from YouTube, go there and subscribe. Hit the little button. There we go. Just subscribe for us, guys. We need to know what's going on. This is, I believe, the 31st day straight, and we need to see some results here. If people are watching, if nobody's watching, then it's just no sense for us to be up here. With that said, as Pat said, we had 4 plays today early. We had the Mets. They won 7-0, I believe. Detroit pounded Cleveland again. Detroit's one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. I think it was 10-1. Pittsburgh 1-0. What Skeens, unbelievable. No hitter through 7. He was at 98 pitches, and they pulled him.
Struck out 11.
And he was breezing. I don't know. But I guess they wanted to, you got a rookie no hitter. You got to let him go out there until somebody gets on. I mean, it's not like he hasn't pitched 130, 140 pitches in college, as we know he has. But they pulled it. They almost blew the game. First 2 guys got on 2 singles in a row from Milwaukee in the bottom of the 8th, and we thought everything was going to go downhill, but they managed to get out of it to win 1-0. And the last game that we had. It's going, the Blue Jays, San Francisco, it's going on right now. It's top of the 9th. Blue Jays are up 5-2, so we're hoping they hold on to bring us to a 4-0 record today, which is good signs because we hit the wall there for a little while, but it looks hopefully we right the ship. You can go to DemacySports.com if you're not already there. We didn't put any picks up for tonight yet because we're waiting on one game. But we have none of the other games going that we liked. So we're holding off. You check back, I guess, in an hour or so and see if it's up there. We'll actually tell you the game. So it's between Seattle and Anaheim, or the Angels, rather. We're just waiting on the lineups to come out because there's some changes in the lineups. We don't want to give out something based on the lineups. So that's all we're waiting on. So with that said, I guess we ran through all the news, right? So we're going to go to the games that are going to be played. So let me go ahead and get there. Share my screen. Okay, there we go. All right. First game. The Cubs versus the Orioles. Wow. The Orioles, where did our offense go the last 2 games? Chicago has dominated them in every facet. They've owned Baltimore. Baltimore can't get out of the way. Steele's going for Chicago. Good young pitcher. Going against Suarez, who's not bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little sick today. I'm trying to pull some stuff. So Suarez is 5-2 at a 248. And Steele is, even though he's 1-3, he's got a 2.95 ERA. This should be a good game. Of course, I want the Cubs to win because Baltimore's in the Yankees division. But I don't know. Baltimore's got to come out of it sooner or later. We disagreed on this. Pat likes the streaks. He likes the Cubs again. Uh, I just I can't get on board today with this game at all. So we decided to pass it. So we're going to stick and go to the next game. Yeah, Pat.
Well, this is the game that we're looking at to put on the board. Seattle and Seattle versus Los Angeles Angels. Rookie going for the Angels, and Luis Castillo trying to right the ship this year. Been inconsistent, but we have some information. We're waiting for the lineups. We're gonna put this in the back office. The Massey Sports. It'll be up there in a little while. Probably about 7:30 Eastern time. It should be up on the board, right?
Yeah. We're just waiting to see because, like I said, Seattle lost one of their starters, so we got to see who's going to be filling in for him too, and because we know how Seattle is with their bats. We just gotta find out. All right, this is another game we disagreed on. We agreed on it yesterday. I'm a Yankee fan, and he kind of made me a believer because I didn't want to touch it yesterday, but he had a feeling that they were going to right the ship and stuff, and it looked good. The pitching looked good. The offense still. Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? And this is why, they say 62% chance of winning tonight. I don't know. And if we don't hit, but they do have their lineup today. I do like their lineup today. Verdugo, Soto, Judge, Rice, Torres, Wells, Volpe, Grisham, and Cabrera. And I know I bashed Grisham a lot, but he saved the game with a defensive gem in that eighth inning.
Yeah. The only thing that scares me tonight is the first five guys rake against Cortez. I know that what's his name's having a bad season, Rosarina, but he's a Yankee killer. So throw those numbers out the window. First five guys, if he can control the first five guys, the bottom of the order is so weak on Tampa, he'll have a great night. But we couldn't agree because what Yankee team is showing up? Is it
don't know.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
And when in doubt, we go to the X Factor. Who's the Yankees manager? Stay away.
That's Cashman.
Yeah.
It is, man. I'm telling you.
They need a little guy from what was that movie that the little kid that was the manager of the Twins? He'd do a better job.
Yeah. The Little League Baseball, whatever movie that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the difference, like the Yankees, I know it's not Boone because look at the Astros. They were so bad, but they run the same lineup out every night.
Yeah.
You don't see Altuve batting seventh. You don't see Bregman batting sixth.
The only thing consistent in the Yankees order is number 2 and number 3 slots.
Yeah, that's it. Everything else is different every night.
You can't. These guys can't get comfortable. Hey, stick them in there for a week to see what happens. It can't get any worse. You know what I mean? Just leave the guy in there. Let him build his confidence. And when you have first and second, you bunt when you're only down a run when you have Soto and Judge coming up. Don't ground into a double play with Volpe.
Nobody bunts anymore.
Anyway, this game just went off. This game went off. They actually changed the pitcher. They had a opener, a Banda starting a lefty for the Dodgers. So we decided to stay off this. I don't know. You like over and unders. I really don't, but I think this could be an over game. Nola, we know, is prone to the home run ball.
Yeah.
And LA is overdue with those bats. They got a decent lineup in today. A decent lineup today. But Ohtani needs to step up, start hitting the ball. He's been struggling, but they got a good lineup today. The first, even though Outman's he just got back. He's still dangerous, even though he's only hit 160 so far. He's been injured all year. He could play, but their 8th and 9th guys, no. But I'm expecting some fireworks. I could be wrong, But I didn't like his side here because you just don't. The openers, you just don't know.
And Bobby Miller was sent down, so
Yeah,
we had that up there before.
yeah. All right, this is another game we didn't agree on. Both teams split the first two games. Uh, Boston does struggle a little against lefties. Today they got a righty going against them, a rookie, but Hauk's been bad the last three outings. I couldn't
Not
get.
last outing.
Yeah, he was bad last outing. He started. They got him a lot of runs, unless you think he was just pitching to contact. I mean, he hasn't been sharp, put it that way. But they're home. Their lineup's loaded. When you throw righties against this team, they could do damage. I just couldn't get on it because for a number of reasons, besides me not liking them. But like I said, we had our picks we agreed on this morning. They all came out. I believe they all came out. I don't know what the score. What's top of the ninth, the bottom of the ninth? Our last game, Toronto versus San Francisco.
It's 2 outs, 1 out to go.
That's
5-2, Toronto.
ninth?
Bottom night,
Okay.
yeah, that's going to go final any second.
Yeah, so if that manages to hold up, knock on wood, we don't want to say because you know what happens. We go perfect 4-0 today with possibly one game tonight. Like I said, we might put up later, wait for a lineup to come out. But here, we'll see what Devers does. Duran, they get Duran's good. They got Hamilton. Hamilton is in the lineup. Was in the lineup today? Yeah, O'Neill. That's your boy. Devers, Wong is cooled down. Yoshida, he's picking up. Got Abreu, youngster. Dominic Smith, ex-Met. Don't like him. And the young guy is going to be good, Rafael. So, I mean, this could be a wild game. It could be a wild game because the A's are young. A's don't know any better. They just come out and hit. And usually high scoring games with them. Usually.
Boston's got to turn it around at home. They're under 500.
Yeah, but if you told me that they were going to be 50-41 this time of the year, they all would have bought into it because nobody thought they were going to do this. They're right.
That means they're 29-17 on the road. Who would have thought that?
Yep.
Fenway's supposed to be an advantage.
Well, they're starting to play better at home. Yeah. They're starting to play great ball no matter where they are. So next we got Miami, Houston.
Tell them the reason why you didn't take it.
Alvarez is out.
Because Alvarez is out. You're scared, You're scared.
No, I just don't like.
Come on. Let's be honest. Alvarez can't play this game.
It's $250 on the money line. I was going to say, you want to go it? Let's do 1.5 runs.
What's the rule?
You got to agree on it. Play it. We did a couple of days where we didn't agree on stuff, and we still played and it didn't go well. So if it's not there, we'll just write our stuff down. We track what we did, but we won't do that.
Just let you know that they're 3-0 without Alvarez in the lineup.
Okay, so Alvarez shouldn't play. You say that makes no sense.
No, I'm saying that I'm not as scared of the Miami Marlins without Alvarez in the lineup. And Roger Munoz, he's not that good.
They're going for a sweep. They're going for a sweep here, and it's always hard to beat that team.
Who's the hottest team in baseball?
Detroit.
Nah.
6 in a row.
Houston Astros over the last 30 games are the hottest team in baseball.
Well, they got a guy pitching today. Well, they don't have a pitching today. Bloss is running out there.
Bloss, I don't care if they can run you out there.
No, they can't. I'll tell you, when you just give up on Miami, they come back and bite you. We know that. We know that.
We had our differences. We didn't pick it. That's all.
I didn't like it. Just like we had a difference this morning. We didn't take the game.
That's it. That's exactly the truth. Once you start learning that, numbers will go.
Yeah.
Two heads are better than one, as someone always says.
5-0.
Hey, listen.
Atlanta, here's another game that I liked and we disagreed on. But there's no lineup. So we disagreed before even the lineups came out. If you watch Fried pitch last week, he was horrible. 10 hits in 3 innings. He still went in. They left him in too long. Turner ate him up, hit a couple of homers. Braves made him run back and lost. This is a good game. I just want to see the lineup for the Braves because I'm leaning towards the Braves if they run out a decent lineup today. I think Fried will right the ship. I can't remember him having 2 bad games in a row. I can't. But he looked awful.
Well,
awful.
Yeah, well, they let him in. 11 hits he gave up last time. He went right through the Pirates. He went through the Yankees. He had a short outing versus Detroit, and he had a bad outing versus Baltimore. So he's been up and down, but he's their best pitcher. And like you said, I don't even know who's where's
well,
Murphy?
we got the lineup for Arizona. You just put that out.
I see that. I'm not impressed with their lineup either. But
Marte, I tell you, Marte's a big key to their offense. He's been out. He came back the last week, 3-4 games.
Yeah.
Walker, somebody know if but look at that. You would think Arizona would be that powerful team to hit the ball out of the park. They're not. Other than Marte and Walker, they don't take the ball out of the park. I mean, we know Olsen is not hitting the way he's supposed to. Riley's not hitting the way they're supposed to. Both of them added up have almost the same amount of home runs as Ozuna. Ozuna's been carrying that team. It's just, I don't know. I can't back when they have a starting right fielder named Duvall batting under 200.
Yep.
He's in there every day. Like I say, we don't know who's going to play today, so we stayed away. Stayed away for it. We're still, like I said, we're still waiting for the Seattle lineup to roll out because that would be our last game on the thing. Seattle versus the Angels. We don't know which way we're going to go, but
all right. Well, there's a couple
last game.
There's a couple MLB notables that just came out. If anybody likes to play Zach Wheeler when he pitches, he will not be pitching Sunday due to back spasms. He'll be out Sunday. Also, the A's young catcher, Tyler Soderstrom, he's put on the IL with a wrist injury, so he will not be in that lineup tonight.
Yeah, and Blue Jays 5, San Francisco 3. Yastrzemski went deep for San Francisco to make it the final score. But that's good. Good going. 4-0. Good
4-0.
4-0.
5-0.
Well, 4-0 right now. We still have to agree. I might not agree on the pick when it doesn't go up, but we'll know. But those guys are members. You knew when the plays were coming out. You went 4-0. I know you're happy after the last couple of days haven't been the greatest. So I know you're happy. So with that said, we got to give out the news. We got to do one more thing before we get out of the baseball talk. We'll just pop him up. And
there he is.
Here he is.
Yeah.
I forgot who we had yesterday, but mine won. I know that.
Well, I lost. I had what's his name?
8-1 in the last 9 on props.
Yeah, I'm 3-2 in my last 5. I had Tyler O'Neill. I don't think he touched. Well, he got a single. Can't say
they
that.
Walked him. They didn't walk him.
He walked him, but I'm looking for a home run. Today I'm going to get a little bold again at plus 2-1 odds. Jose Altuve with 2+ hits today.
Well, they better hit. He better hit because I can tell you what, he's going to swing.
Yeah, Jose Altuve. You like that? Is that your pick?
That's not my pick. That's your pick. I'll show you my pick.
You have one up here in the notes.
My pick is right there. Gunnar Henderson over a half a hit. They've been struggling. A lefty's going against them. And
what's that odds?
It's low too, like 150. It's low. So they must think he's not going to hit the ball. I think he's going to hit. He's too good of a hitter not to hit. He makes contact almost all the time. So he might hit a little squib down third. Who knows? But a half a hit, I'll roll it. I'll roll it out on a half a hit. Like I said, guys, it's free. Do you have a wacky $1, not even $1, 25-cent crazy prop thing that we
I didn't do that tonight. I'll do it
today.
Not enough games left.
Yesterday, 12 out of 16 is not bad for a crazy thing like that on towards a total basis.
It was total bases.
It looked good. It was like 8 for 8, the first 8. I know you running around trying to find your suitcase to move to Vegas, but
yeah, I thought I was going to get it, man. They were going off the
Ramirez
board
choked.
really quick.
Ramirez choked for you.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm going to hit that one day, so it's just a matter of time.
Hey, we've hit how many college basketball 25 teamers have we hit? I know we only put 10,000, 15,000 on a 25 team for $1. You can't beat that,
Yeah, but baseball crazy odds for 25 cents.
Baseball's hard. Baseball's hard. It's the hardest thing I think it's the hardest thing to handicap.
Yeah, of course.
But
then you have guys getting taken out. Like I had a guy, Quan, that took it out of the game after going 1-3. I'm like, there goes my 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 bases. Sorry, 2 bases I needed from him. So that's all right. So the prop was Gunnar Henderson over a half a hit.
Yep.
And Jose Altuve to get
1.5 hits.
1.5.
1.5 bases.
No, 1.5 hits.
Ooh, that's plus what?
Plus 200.
Because what was the other one? Minus 120 or something like that?
We had a comment from Mora. Do you all just do? No, we do everything.
Right. Yeah. Right now
we do.
Yeah. Right now it's baseball season. Really nothing going on. We don't really get into the WNBA. We thought about it, but nah. We know that's not our area, so we're not going to run it. Baseball now, and then another month and a half? We're going to go crazy here. Got college season. Who doesn't love college basketball, college football, and hockey starting? And
NBA.
It's going to be crazy. We're going to be doing everything. It's going to be hectic. It's going to. But we appreciate the
comment
question, and we got another one saying we need Torrey to come back for the Yankees. Torrey can't even walk. So I don't think Torrey come back.
Yeah. Right. So go back to the other thing, folks. Please again hit that banner for me again, Mark, with the YouTube. Yeah. So subscribe on Demassey Sports on YouTube and X, people. It really help us out. We need subscribers.
Subscribe for us.
Yeah. Well, we love doing this. We love talking sports, and we do very well for our players. But the sports will be coming fast and hard in a month or so. This is day
31. We've only been doing this 31. And any inputs or suggestions that you give the 2 knuckleheads here to improve this, we'll put it in. Like I said, we're just flying by the seat of our pants after all the stuff we do during the day to figure out our picks and stuff like that. But we do like 30 and 30. No, really 45 and 15, which we're about to get. You give the breaking news in the NBA yet and stuff like that?
No, I was gonna go over. You can tell people if they have any video. You got any videos today?
No videos today. I could pull one up here real quick. Let me do that while Pat tells you about the highlight things where to send the videos if you want us to put it up.
If you want to promote yourself, or you send it for your kids, any sports, anything they do that's positive in our community, we're trying to build it. So subscribe to our channel, and you can send it in to Mark at themasseysports.com, and we can turn it into a video and we'll put it up for you. If you want to advertise a business, we'll talk about that later at a different time. But send your videos in. We'd like to see your kids. Maybe the next Kobe Bryant, or the next whatever, next Ellie De La Cruz. Send them in. We would really like that. So we're gonna see a video quick. I think Mark has more.
I don't know. It's not working out here.
All right, so we'll skip that today.
No, I found it.
All right, well, throw it up.
Throw the news out. Go to the news while I find it for them.
All right, we'll go to do some NBA news. Breaking news from the end. I follow the NBA Central Sports Report, and Kawhi Leonard informs the Clippers he plans on retiring. So I don't know. He's on the USA team. Does that mean he's retiring this year or the year after? I don't know. I read through the whole thing. Yep,
Yep.
here we go.
Popped up. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, another bomb, huh?
That's just a little clip. It's one of many, as you will probably, if you watch the show already, you see me pop up. My ex-wife always pick videos of both my sons playing high school and college ball, and we got a ton of clips. If you have stuff you want to send in for us to play, uh, we did. I'm still waiting on um, some more stuff to come through. But yeah, so anything you have you want us to put up there, just to pat on your back, make yourself proud. Your kids, you always should be uh, proud of your kids. I still get goosebumps watching all these things, and I've seen them on live. I've seen it live. Uh, it's great. It's great. So you got through the NBA news and all that stuff.
No, I didn't get through all of it. I
Oh
started
yeah,
doing
it popped up
yeah.
because I went to save it and I hit the wrong freaking
But
thing.
our trusty listener again, Derek White replaced.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, well, Leonard doesn't play. He plays 20 games a year. He shouldn't be playing in that because he's hurt all the time. Stay healthy. Help your team during the season where they're paying you all this money. There you
go. Joey's hockey clips. We want to see them.
Does he?
Yeah, he just got that comment.
Oh, hey, I know who that is.
That's all right.
I got a clip for you. I think Joey hit one into the softball field off you. Junior year in high school. You remember that?
Well, anyway, Sadiq Bey agrees with the Wizards on a 3-year, $20 million deal. And what's the odds on this?
Oh, that I don't know. I just saw it come up. This is summer ball. I am not gonna. It's summer ball. I mean, Zach Edey dominated college, but you imagine he's gonna get pushed around. He's gonna get pushed around.
Yeah, he'll adjust.
Yeah, he got to shoot that outside shot. He doesn't have that right now, but he's dominant. He's dominant inside. And the defense is defense. We'll see what he does, but I don't know. You think he's the favorite rookie of the year?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Bronny.
You got another comment? You know what that's about?
Don't do my boy like that. Well, I could tell you what. Hunter takes care of you on the golf course. So no matter how far you hit that home run, he wipes your butt on the links.
Well, we have one thing in the NHL that I thought was, people out there who follow hockey or play hockey. Ex-Dallas Star Ryan Suter joining the Blues, 39-year-old on a 1-year deal. He is coming to an end, but had a great career. He will be in the Hall of Fame. Excellent defenseman.
And just a quick NFL for you people getting ready, antsy for NFL. Oh, Adams just signed with the Titans. You know,
the ex-Jet.
Yeah, before he got hurt, he was amazing, and once he got hurt, he hasn't been the same. But he's going to Nashville because I know he's a big country fan. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know if Nashville's going to be any good, but we'll see. They got a young quarterback that we'll talk a lot more when we get into that part of the season. So what do we got next? We done with all sports here?
We're done with all the sports. Not a big thing again. Like I said, the baseball games are final, right? All early games are done. 4-0 for us today. There was 5 games. We're waiting on the Seattle lineup to make our decision on the game.
And like I said, if we do put that out there, that will be under our members area. You go to DeMacySports.com. You go to the paid picks. It's up there on the menu. It's back to $10. We had a talk with some of our members. They kind of got ticked off at us that we lowered it for a little promo thing. So just they figured they're paying weekly and monthly that we shouldn't be doing it for so cheap. So we agreed. We put 10, and like I said, we might go away with the picks and just do membership only. We're still, like I said, we're still in the infant stage of this. We're trying to figure everything out. Just be patient. Like I said, comment. So with that said, let's go to the sports cards, because a lot of people on here who watch us like this. You go up to Pat's store on eBay right there. Got some great cards, great prices. You go to mine, same thing. Been very busy ever since we started. We've been selling a lot of sport cards. What do you have up there now that is moving for you?
I pulled out more Allen and Ginter because it just sells every day.
You have one in your hand to show you some of these people who don't know what an Allen Ginter card is?
Well,
it's kind of weird.
What's really hot, you Atlanta people, these little minis.
The little minis.
That's up there right now. John Smoltz. Like minis.
Maybe your customer might want this. Yeah,
well, I have a ton of CC. He goes, but this is what it looks like. It's artwork. That's all it is. These are 16-year-old cards. This is 2008 of Jake Peavy.
That's a Hall of Famer coming up, and
I still haven't gotten those cards yet.
Yeah.
Bowman Chrome. If you have any of the star players, Bowman.
Well, Bowman Chrome through the regular Bowman. Bowman Chrome is officially. When is it? When are they releasing the Chrome?
That comes out.
It should be shortly because I've seen some pre-orders out there.
Yeah, Bowman baseball is hard to get now.
It's drying up. When product dries up, prices go up. Just like the Prism draft picks, the gold cracked ice cards. It's drying up. So when you got them at a cheap price, now everybody's raising their card prices because they know you got to pay $300 for a box of cards. I mean, you paid $3-4 for a card that you want. It's crazy.
Yeah, look at the Donruss Optic now is Donruss Optic retail box, 24 packs. That's up to $200 a box for Wembyama.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it is. You're paying for Wembyama. I got some Optic. I really haven't sold a lot of it. It just sits there.
I still think Brad Miller is going to be the better player.
Who? Brad Miller or Brandon?
Brandon Miller. Sorry. Brandon Miller.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, I was sad. The young guy.
Yep. Keontae George is going to be a good one for a long time for Utah.
Yes, and you can get him. You can get him at a reasonable price now.
And Miller.
So we got somebody asking how much basically is a Kodiaka Senga numbered out of 250. What you could probably get $2 on eBay for that from a Met fan. Even though the number when it's serial numbered like that, those are great collecting cards. It's hard. Nobody wants to give you that. You'll probably get a flipper that will steal it. Yes.
I'm trying to get him to do it. He won't do it.
We are going to do live breaks here again. We're working things out here. We're working things out. We might. I might have Pat go pick up something, and maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. I don't know.
So that must be a youngster out there because
that's Joey's
the big thing. They buy into these breaks now and try to hit big cards.
Yeah.
I just don't want to rip anybody off, though. You know.
So what kind of?
Yes, you could do it. You could be the breaker. We'll let you do. We'll let you do the breaks.
And you got to ship them out there. Your petty, not on Dad's petty. No, what cards do you collect there, Hunter? besides Atlanta Brave stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, he's they're all from the Georgia, right?
Yeah, it's the Georgia connection. I
Yeah.
coached a lot of these kids. Like they're kids. They're not kids now. They're 24, 25 years old.
That's because we're old.
Yeah, it's him and Joey go to the links and Hunter wipes them out.
Oh, he's
He had you shot him a 1-on-1.
Who?
Joey.
That's all right. It's pretty good.
If he ever learned how to hit a drive, his 3-wood, he outdrives me in 3-woods. All right, guys. So
anything else back in the days when we used to go to Bethpage Black.
Yeah, those were the days.
Oh man, those were rough days.
But that was fun though. All right. So any other sport card talk or stuff out there? If not, I mean, like I said, you go up to the Macy Sports at the store right there. Actually, you go to our website, themacysports.com. You go up top, the sport cards. You click on it, and you have these links here. So you'll have the link to go to the sport, each one of our stores on eBay to see what we have, and hit us up, email us before you purchase if you didn't like the price, and see if we could haggle it. We got an update in baseball. Top of the second, Phillies lead 1-0. We got LA's got the bases loaded with 1 out.
You got a comment from Hunter again.
Yeah. Don't we all chase the big prospects?
Well,
they still that nothing has changed with that. They still chase the big they always want to hit that one card that's worth a fortune. Sometimes you pay 6 times as much before you hit a card.
I see prospects out there.
There's plenty. Like I said, guys, Skeens. Get them if you can get them cheap now, because after today, his price is just doubled. His rookie card, whatever it's selling, doubled. I had one out there for $250. His prospect card, is to say, Bowman for $250. I jacked it up to $5. I had like 10 people watching it. They could have bought that all last week. Nobody wanted it, so now I jacked it up to $5. I sold some of his inserts, the artificial intelligence, for like $6, which they're up there $20-$30. People are selling them now for. It's crazy. Anything Skeens, you can't. But I tell you what, up to like this week, Baltimore Orioles rookies couldn't keep them in stock. They go around. I know holidays slow down for you. I haven't really sold any more holiday cards. They slowed down.
No, he's back in AAA. He's hitting again. So his cards are picking up again. He'll be back up.
He's the future second baseman for them, because Mato is just not. He's not it. I mean, good power and stuff, but he's just not it. They got a lucky one because Westberg wasn't a big pick, and he came up and he's taking over third base. Oh yeah, he was the only one who showed up last night for them. I mean, he hit the top of the wall. Unfortunately, he didn't go out.
Yeah.
Of course, then he make out. But, Chicago has that number. I just say they're at the top of the first. They already got the leadoff guy on.
I don't.
Cubs can't beat anybody when they go to Boston and they go to Baltimore and they spank him.
Yeah. Well, people, again, if you're here watching the show for the first time, subscribe to YouTube and X. Formerly Twitter. We really need some subscribers. It'll help us out, keep us doing this. We really enjoy this. But anyway, we got anything else we're going to be talking about?
No, that's it. Like I said, the only thing is check the website at themacysports.com. If we have that pickup, we still have to discuss it a little more, because we got to agree on it. And like I said, with the 4 plays we had this morning, this afternoon, all won: Detroit, the Mets, Pittsburgh, and Toronto. I don't know if our favorite prop guy out there, I know he's here, if he's still here. Yeah. Do you have a prop for everybody? We gave out our props.
Yeah, Mark's got Gunnar Henderson over a half a hit. and I
Yep.
got Altuve for 1.5, over 1.5 hits.
So
Any of them?
I guess he has nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. No.
See that? He's learning.
That's right. And what's our philosophy we tell everybody? This is your first time watching. If you never gambled, don't start now. Just because we handicap stuff and go through that, we do sport. You don't have to gamble. Plain and simple. Just enjoy it. If you haven't started,
We're just giving you information on what we like. That's it. You do what you want with it.
That's it. That's what our clients do. We tell them. They ask us why. We tell them before you go into the members area, know who you like. Do your research. Don't do it blind and just expect two guys, whoever you use, to just give you winners all the time. Do your knowledge. Go into the members area and see if they like who I like. That should give you confidence to wager your hard-earned money on stuff instead of just flying and with no clue.
The comment says only people that get to keep betting are winners. Listen, people. If you're not bankrolling your money and being smart, you're not going to win.
Nope.
It's that simple.
And also, you ever see a casino go out of business?
No.
There you go. So that's just to tell you.
Are casinos popping up all over the place? Yes.
Yeah. Nowadays, 3 years ago, when it became legal, it was 3 years ago it became legal, and it's still going state to state.
Listen,
it's taken off.
Danville.
That's right. Danville, Virginia, a little hole in the town where after Dan River closed up the shop and that community were in hard times, but now they built a casino there. So now they have income coming in, people, more jobs for them.
It's going to create a lot of jobs.
Yep. Jobs, but could cause riffraff, but it all depends on how they run it.
That's everywhere you go.
Yeah, everywhere you go. But with that said, guys, tomorrow is Friday. I know our website says Monday through Friday through 6. We might start next week. I think we're going to adjust our hours. We might go late nights because both of us won't be able to be here at 6 to watch, to do the show. And we decided it's a lot better with both of us on the show doing it together than do solo. So we'll figure it out, but we might go live and just talk stuff, not give any handicap. We may probables and stuff like that. We might go start at 9 o'clock at night or something, and see how that goes. And our members will know the information because they come back the next day, even though we're not here. Me and him still be able to talk and stuff. We do our homework before, and we agree on our picks before they go up. So that's behind the scenes is not going to change. It's just being here to talk to you guys.
Yeah, but our members are going to have their picks because we're going to have our picks early in the day.
Yeah, and that's why I said we probably go back to the membership because
you're going to have to.
That's already they just log into the back office there and they have the picks right there.
Exactly.
They don't have to wait for the single picks to go up, and we don't. Okay, guys, the single picks is not all the picks we play. The members get some extras that we do. So just remember that. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's all I have today. I do have to run to get some medicine because I'm getting sick here. So what that says, that says? Somebody just bought a card off me.
eBay sale live on camera.
Jordan Hawkins, rookie. Jordan Hawkins.
Hold on, let me check mine. No sales.
Panini Prism, Jordan Hawkins, rookie, orange Prism. Nice card. Look pretty.
What'd you say?
Jordan Hawkins, orange Prism.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a ton of that. I got to find all my stuff. I have so many boxes. One day I'll take a picture and show you what I got, and you guys be like, I should have a score.
We'll talk. Maybe we'll do a break tomorrow. Tomorrow during the show. We got to figure out how we're going to do this, though. It's hard to do. Maybe we'll just give information, and maybe we'll do it over the weekend because we got to get people to buy into the breaks.
Well, if you have a second camera, you can do it right on here.
Yeah.
It's that simple. They don't have to go anywhere else.
No. We got to figure out the live breaks. People buy into the breaks. You can't just do a break with no people.
I
So,
didn't say that.
so
After they pay for it, then you do the live break.
well, we got to give a schedule. Live breaks. Here's the buy-in. Create a list. You could go up to DeMacySports.com and we'll have a section live break buy-in. We have to figure that out. Has to be Pat's job to do, to calculate the cost for breaks, because 30 teams, we don't want to have 30 people. We want to give everybody, more boom for their buck. So I don't know if you 3 or 4 teams you have for one price, but
It's called divisions.
yeah, you could do divisions that way, but then it costs more. It costs more if you only have 4 divisions to do a
Well,
break.
if you
If
do
you're
one
buying a
box,
box for $60.
if you do one box at a time, they
Yeah,
can afford
so
it. Might take
we'll figure it out and get back with this. Hopefully we'll have some information on it tomorrow, but we probably won't do a live break tomorrow because we have to set it up and we'll have to get people to sign up.
You might have to do it to get subscribers.
And then I'll break it at my house so I can put the cards up for sale. There we go.
I have enough to. I don't need more. I don't need more in my living room yet.
All right.
So,
Well, we'll figure it out. Now, I mean, we are giving out a Michael Jordan PSA 7 for the 100 subscriber.
yep.
I mean, but tell them what the catch is. Tell them what the catch is.
Michael Jordan, 1997, Bowman's best.
And what's the catch?
We got to get to 100 subscribers, and when we do,
We
if you're not visible as a follower, when we go log into our YouTube, you will not qualify. So you can't. You listen. If you want to subscribe to watch the show, and you don't want to be anonymous, go ahead. You can do that. We don't. It's all right. But if you want it, you got to subscribe to be seen. Once we get to 100, and if 50 people are visible, those 50 are in the running. Drew says, "How much does it cost to grade a card? About $19 to grade a card."
But you gotta be careful with the cards you send in.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally will only send in numbered cards that has a seal like 25 out of 50 or something like that, because they could swap your card. And people do it. Don't tell me, oh, they don't do it. They do it. They do it. There's a lot. They do it.
I would like to think that PSA has more class than that. They wouldn't do it.
Just like the post office don't take your cards.
The post office, that's what you worry about. If you guys,
you'll have to learn.
Have they heard about the $2 million heist in Dallas?
Yeah,
we were here yesterday. I lost $2 million worth of cards because left them unattended.
Yeah, who just leaves the cards to sit there and you go disappear? It's shady, if you ask me. It's shady. Maybe he's just stupid. I mean, he could be just stupid, but I don't know. That's
he's offering $75,000 if you know any information.
75,000 out of how many millions of dollars?
Well, the Mickey Mantle's 150,000.
Yeah.
So
yeah, those are now overseas in Taiwan right now.
Yeah, they're gone because that was perfectly planned, and they have somewhere. They know where these cards are going. So,
another thing, are you still Drew? Question for Drew: are you still coming the first weekend of August? I got to buy the flight ticket this weekend. We're going to try to get one of his childhood friends. He pitches for the Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to go watch. They come to Houston the first week in August. So I want to hopefully try to maybe get a little quick interview at the stadium with him. That would be cool. I'd have Drew do that and put it on and see if he do that. I don't know if he will or not, but who knows? We played. He played together. He played on one of my, I think we were 10 or 11 years old, a travel ball team back then. He didn't pitch back then, but we got some good stories and stuff. He was a great kid. I watched him through travel ball and watched him in high school, and where he is now with the Rays is unbelievable.
Well, your son says if you're paying for it, he's in.
Yeah, I always pay for it. Of
That's
course
what,
I am. But yeah, I'm gonna get 2 games. We'll go watch a game the day before, so maybe we could talk to him, and go from there. So uh,
that's it.
we'll see. All right, guys, we're done bantering. We're supposed to get off 15 minutes ago, and we just rambled. But anyway, tomorrow, Friday. I'll try to send it out early, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be out there. We'll have some more to talk about. Any other questions you have, ask us tomorrow about the sports cards, the handicapping. Maybe I'll put up the breakdown of units and stuff like that for the novice wagerers or day traders, as I call them, because that's what it is. We'll do that. But with that said, I'm out. Have a good day. Go
Enjoy,
Yankees.
enjoy the games, folks.
Bye.